Ishnu Allah, friends. Welcome back to another session with Jack the Night Elf Druid. We're standing in the park. Jack is now level 26, having trained up in a few extra skills with the trainer, and now it's time to get back into some leveling. So I'm going to start by looking at the map. I think there's nothing particular in Stormwind that I need to do, and now it's just a matter of finding an area where we can quest that's not too high, not going to stress us out. So maybe if I go back to Kalimdor, and I'm thinking about heading back to Stone Talon Mountains. There's a quest here in the Scarred Vale, which is around level 26, which is my level. There's a Pride Wing gathering quest, and maybe a couple of others might appear as well, reclaiming the Charred Vale. What else? Over in Ashen Vale we've got a couple of quests here. Maybe it's worth having a go at these. Rain's Cleansing, level 24. Maybe we'll do that. Could be a good start. And let's try that. So, to get to Ashen Vale, actually before we zoom off, I might just check back in this wetlands area. These are level 24, level 25. See, the wetlands is also kind of a good area at this point of my leveling, and it's closer. It's a bit higher. Maybe the wetlands. Maybe the wetlands. So many choices. Okay, let's go and check our mail. Is there a mailbox here? Yeah, just here. Got a few sales coming through. Mage Royal, sold very well for once. Grave Moss, I only sold 2 pieces and got nearly 1 gold. And leather sold very well. All in all, very happy about that. Okay. So, let's see, how many quests have I got at the moment? Duskwood, I could probably dump all those Duskwood quests really, and pick them up again. Stone Talon Mountains, South Shore, it's way too high level. Okay, I might abandon some of these quests and we'll head over to the wetlands. These can be picked up fairly simply again, and it'll allow me to take up some of the wetlands quests. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So how to best get there is the question. Not that way. That's not a good start. Maybe I'll get the underground, the tram, and then we'll fly down to the wetlands. That's probably the best way to go, I'm thinking. Morris Lorry lost his shirt. Cathedral Square. It's 2 PM server time. Lovely afternoon here in Stormwind. Capital city, I'm guessing, of the Eastern Kingdoms. It's kind of like the Central Alliance city, really. Darnassus is a bit too far away for that role. No, we're going this way. 1 second. No, I was correct. I'm going this way. Sometimes I get a little bit muddled. The Dwarven District. I like the Dwarven District. Private Wishling, great name. Hunter. It's always fun to catch the tram. I try and wait for it in the middle of the platform just in case it pulls in on the other side. Actually, I haven't really added my spells. Oh no, I did add my spells. I've got a sprint spell now, so I can dash. When I'm in cat form, I can sprint. I haven't really used Soothe Animal much. I like to stand at the front, get a good view. I don't really use Starfire very often. Could be a pretty good opener. If it hits hard. 167 damage. Wrath, 77 damage, but a lot less mana. Half the mana. Moonfire, less mana. Moonfire is pretty good actually. Does about the same damage, but less mana. Very slightly less. It's nice to be mana efficient. Not sure about these little mana potions anymore. They barely restore any mana. Even these ones. Not amazing. However, that's a decision for another time. Right now, we're just enjoying the tram ride. It's coming to an end. It always ends too soon. So we're back in Ironforge, Dwarven capital city. And we'll get the catch a hippogriff or a griffin down to Menethor Harbour. I think the griffin's here. Look at all the little gnomes with their quests. Doing very well with the gold making. Almost up to 70. And I feel like in a very short space of time I'll have enough money for a mount when I hit 40. So once I've got enough money for a mount, I can just start maybe splashing out a bit more on gear, just for the fun of it. So, I need a ride. Where am I going? Menethor Harbour, it's not very far away. Sergeant Kannakas. Kannakas, good name. Sergeant Kannakas, human warrior. Flying over the frozen ice fields of Dunmora, Misty Pine Refuge, which is down there, which I haven't really checked out. I didn't do any questing here in Dunmora. This is the Dwarven and Gnome starting area, really. Of course, there's no reason why you can't make your way over here as a night elf to quest. It would be a very long and tedious journey, but it can be done if you absolutely need to do it. Of course, the downside is I'm not sure if there are any Druid trainers in Ironforge, so it'd be hard to upgrade your skills, unfortunately. This is an interesting little area we don't get to see much of. It's like a little military outpost for the dwarves. Okay, now we just come down the side of the mountain to the coast here. And the weather changes, the climate radically changes. I feel like level 26 might be the sweet spot for the wetlands. I like to be about 2 to 3 levels higher than the creatures. It just makes questing a little bit more smooth. Less downtime drinking juices and so on to replenish mana. Okay, so what I might start by doing is just getting all the quests here. The Third Fleet by First Mate Fitzsimmons, a flagon of mead. Where do I get mead from? Maybe they sell it in the inn. Maybe I should go in and check that. I wonder who's the most likely, maybe the bartender. Flagon of mead, there we go. Perfect. Did I buy that? I did. Let's see, is there a fire? Might just quickly whip up my seasoned wolf kebabs. Where are they going to? Wow, you really make a lot quickly with that recipe. These give a pretty good buff as well. What else can I cook? Gooey. I could make some gooey spider cake, but I need spices for that. Does the bartender sell spices? No. Who would sell spices? Kursok, the tradie. I could just buy a couple of spices. Two more. So make some gooey spider cakes. Same buff. And some devil clams as well. Very good. That was worth the effort, I feel. Okay, let's go around getting all the quests again. We bought some meat for this gentleman. Not amazing experience. This is quite a difficult quest if I recall. But yeah, we'll see. No comment. We'll see. And let's go around here in cat form. The Fall of Dunmurra. This guy lying on the ground. Harlow. Search for long braid. Can do. What's in here? There's a couple of quests in here, I think. These might have been quests I had before. It's a cool outfit. We'll go up here to the command room. I think they might be here. There we go. Captain Stoutfist. Bring 8 war banners to Captain Stoutfist. Where's Fiora? Fiora Longyears. How do we find her? Maybe she's upstairs. Let's have a look. Sometimes it's hard to find the quest givers. No. Is she over? She seems like she might be on this side of the building. You can almost smell the wooden floorboards here, and maybe she's in the basement. Smell of the food. Is she in here? No. Is there even a basement? There is. Is there anyone in the basement? No. Well, I'm at a bit of a loss now. Where is that quest giver? Where is she? Is she over here? Maybe she's outside the building. Okay, I'm giving up looking for her. Let's go cat form. Honestly, she might be outside the building. Then I'd feel a little bit silly. Oh, now, this was a recipe I was keen to get. I need to get the giant crocodile skins, which I think I can take them out now. I'm a lot higher level than I used to be. Still no Fiora. I know you're around somewhere, Fiora. There's no quests over here, is there? No. No. Okay. Let's just get on with the questing, I think. And we'll move out to get this little quest here, in search of an excavation team. There's a night elf hunter. Travel to the excavation site, which is somewhere over here maybe. The Cursed Crew. Looks like a tough quest. Let's buff our friend here. Let's give the cat a buff as well. Dash. Dash the cat. Maybe I should swim up the coast. Could save me time. Just as long as I don't swim into, some murlocs, of course. I think I can avoid the murlocs. Just maybe head out to sea a little bit. The nice thing about... There's a murloc. Just go a little bit further. The nice thing about scooting up the coastlines like this as a druid is it saves time because you don't get into little needless battles, and you might be able to find things underwater like giant clams sometimes, and also strangle kelp, which sells very well. So just going to keep a little berth away from these guys, and I can see already some strangle kelp. There's quite a lot of weeds on the seabed here. There's a giant clam as well. The nice thing about the giant clams is I think they give you tangy clam meat, which is good for the recipe. Goblin deviled clams. That recipe there. That just gave me 3 bits of meat. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go back and get that other bit of strangle kelp, wherever it is. Or that clam there as well. There's a murloc nearby. Just out of range, which is great. there's another clam over there. Gonna get loads of tangy clam meat from these clams. I'm gonna get my cooking up, which is great. It's hard to spot the clams in the weed beds here. You just have to basically just see them by looking. There's no way to sort of track them or find them otherwise. Now that boat there is a quest area, and the creatures on that boat are quite high level, so I'm just going to really give it a very wide berth. Now there's some murlocs here, but there's also some strangle kelp. Where's the strangle kelp? There. Oh, he's very close, he's very close. Oh, just out of range, that's good. I mean, I don't really mind fighting him, but sometimes I just want to get my strangle kelp. And here's some down here. Okay, let us continue on. Just going to check out how far up we are. Well, we can start to come back into shore, and we're going to be fighting some giant crocodiles. And I think from memory there's a couple of gnomes that live out here who you can sell things to, and you can buy rare recipes off them, I think, too. Let's go back in about here. No, seems to be lots of murlocs no matter where I go. He's level 28. So if I go up here, there's the giant. I need to buff up, is what I need to do. Here we go. Let us begin. Level 25. It's a lot easier than when I was here before. I think there were 2 levels higher than me before. So not only do they drop the quest item, but I can skin them. That's good. I might have a little snack on a wolf kebab just to get some buff there. Okay, and on we go. Giant woodlands crocolisk. So let's go stealth. Going stealth, don't know why I'm whispering. It's just kind of a stealthy thing to do, I guess. And we'll come around back and open up like that. It's got 2 combo points. And then we put our rip on him. I think I can't really get more than 2 combo points before it. There's no point in putting a rip on him. So these mobs are nice and spread out, pretty easy really. Opening up, get 2, maybe 3 combos, and then get the rip on, there we go. Maybe I can get 3 combo points. And the giant crocodile skin, thank goodness, is dropping quite well. Okay, let's try another strategy. This time I'm going to pull him with a fairy fire and then drop into cat form. So We get a rake, then a claw, then a rip. Not sure if that was better or not. No skins. Oh, he was actually the wrong one. He was a small crocodile. I need the giant ones. Like this guy down here. So I pull him. Uh-oh. I didn't even see that guy. Wonder if I could take them both out in bear form. Let's have a... Oh. Where's this guy? This is really strange, but he doesn't seem to be like I'm going to get any experience or loot like he was somebody else's mob. I wonder why that happened. Very strange. Okay. So we get 2 combo points. Then we'll get the rip going. Tiger's Fury. Claw Claw. Nice. Just 2 more. Start with a Fairy Fire. Start with Very Fire, then go to Rake, then Claw for 2 combos, then Rip. Keeps dodging my rips. There we go. Nice and easy quest. So let's put a bit of a heal on. Where's another? So there are these invisible fen creepers like that guy there. Becomes invisible. It's a bit scary. There's a Briarthorn. Here comes a giant. It's a bit close to the Murlocs, but hopefully they will not interfere. There we go. Done. That was an easy quest. Now, let's look at the map. That's too high level. That's just a handing any kind of quest. What's that? That's really where I've got to go to. But I'm wondering if I should just power along just to hand in these ones. Briarthorn over there. A bit out of my way. Try and avoid conflict if we can. There's a Mage Royal. Didn't sell too badly, the Mage Royal, the other day. These are little fen runners. They're not too hard to defeat. Might just thread the needle a little bit just to get back to the road. There's probably a crocodile around here somewhere. No. None. So we'll head along this road a little bit, and there's a quest there. I'm not sure what that one's all about, but we'll see. Nice afternoon in the wetlands. Another interesting quest area, obviously lots of water features, little bogs and backwaters. They really create a realistic atmosphere. You can just imagine all that soil is wet and boggy. What's up there? Oh, these are the war banners. Might come back for that one. Try the easier quests first, if there's such a thing, in the wetlands. There's a little vendor down there. He sometimes sells healing potions. I might just pop down and see what he's got. Kicks on. He's got a couple. Bruce Weed. Might just leave that. Sell some junk while I've got it. A flesh-eating worm. I might just get some bag space. There we go. Now, where's the quest giver? There he is. He wants me to deliver a bundle of crocodile skins. Seems straightforward. And what's over here? Let's get back into cat form, speed up the journey. Looks like a little campsite. Ooh, Rathiel, the Green Warden. Kill the moles. Kill the gnolls. Where do I kill them? Ah, all the way over there. That seems pretty good. They're kind of low level. What's this? Some Mage Royal. Why not? I'll just grab it. And then I'll head over and kill those gnolls for him. There we go. They're just down here a bit. Just head cross country, avoiding these little crocolisks. There they are. Now, before I start my battle, just going to rebuff and then just charge in. I think these guys run away. Like so. Wow, they really do run as well. I don't think I'm going to give chase. Just wait for him to come back. And he's coming back. So that's a good lesson to me. These aren't actually the creatures that are for the quest. That's better. This guy is though. Might need to do this. Bear form mongrels. He's He's wandering away from the group. Joined by a little friend there. What's he trying to cast on me? It's very important. Oh, this guy's going to join in. Okay. Now that is strange. He didn't join in and fight. Okay, it's a treasure chest. It's going to heal up. Gosh, I don't even know if I can take on all those guys. Look how many there are. Maybe not. It's a bit crazy. What's that? Oh, there's some Briarthorn just around here somewhere. But first, let's take this guy in his little trousers. I think I'll get at least 3 combos on him. Now I've got a Crocolisk enjoying the fight with me. This is going to be time to heal and then bear form. Wow, that was an epic heal. He's just there. Now I've got Demoralizing Roar going. I know I'll start on the Crocolisk because I know he won't run away. So I'll just wear him down. These guys are barely doing any damage to me in bear form. Here he comes. And he's gone. They do have a fair bit of wool cloth, which is nice. I guess the downside is I don't need all of them. He's something. I've just got to make sure he doesn't run back to his friends. So what I'm going to do is get 3 combos on it. And then, oh maybe not. There we go. Rejuvenate. Just dodge him. There's some life fruit. I don't think I've farmed life fruit before. It's just here. I'm assuming it'll sell very well. It's kind of a high level herb. Now it's going to pull him away from the group. I'm still not sure what that green animation represents. I'll open this one with the moonfire. These guys are quite a bit below my level. Black slimes. I'm 26. It's really no contest. Need to get quite a lot of these guys, really. Oh, okay, rethink this strategy now. I might go into bear form once I've healed up. There we go. Had to just have a little mana pot there to top myself up. Now, I may just pull back from the campsite a little bit. You're not healing, are you? Hopefully he's going to run away. They just put a disease on me. Not good. Left that too long. I should have done a rejuve. Dear oh dear. That was sloppy adventuring from Jack. I felt I had that fight. Now to retrieve my body. You can see on the minimap it points the way back to your corpse as well. Mongrels. As you can see from that last fight, even mobs that are 4, 5, 6 levels lower can do a lot of damage when they group up. But let's just resurrect here. The first thing I like to do when I res is throw a heal. Then I'll put my buffs on, sit down to eat. The reason for the heal is sometimes when you res, a creature will spawn near you that you didn't realise. Now the other thing too is, now that I know they all pull in one hit, I might try and be a little bit more cautious with the pulls. So for instance, that guy there, when he walks away from the group, well, if he walks away, I'll start the fight with this little guy here. And go to him afterwards. When it's one-on-one, they don't do much damage really. Maybe it's a shield they're casting on themselves. Such a mystery. Now this little guy here, is he walking away? I think he is. And he's far enough away. So keep him away from the group, so he doesn't go tell his friends. I'll get the rip on him, and he's all mine. Time to heal up. Now I'm wondering if I can pull. If I pull him, how many will come? I'll have a go. Let's have a go. So that's 1, 2, 3. In bear form. Says, oh, that was a huge hit. This time I was ready for him. What's this disease? Oh, it's not too bad. It's like reduced spirit. And he's running that way, so that's good. So I should be able to... Massive hit there. They really run a long way away. Bam, and this guy. And I'm going to do that guy, he's dead. back to this guy and now heal up. I can kill him with my staff, I think. And this guy, Moonfire. Done and done. That was a good fight. So, now that I know I can do it, what I might do is, clear him for. That's what I mean by watching out for the respawn. Takes you by surprise. Okay, let's try this for size. I'm gonna heal, I'm gonna do Fairy Fire, that, and then drop into Bear. There we go. So, we'll stay on one target to get him down. There's no one he can really run to. Swap targets now. Now, just have to keep an eye on my health. Is what I need to do. As soon as he runs, swap to the other target, like that, and just forget about him. Oh, unless he tells his friend, which he did not. And he'll be a one hit, I think. And he's down. Great. Straight out, healing touch straight away. See the respawn already. Now, I don't need him anymore, I just need these two guys here. Just need the rip. There we go. Perfect. And same again. Pull him over. Oh, there's one there. I could take two of them at once. Don't think I could do three without healing. Put the rip on. Don't get too far. Oh, there's three now. What a nuisance. Need to get my mana up before I try and fight three. Maybe it's not even worth the effort. It's the Moss Hide Knolls. Okay, let's start with this guy, this guy, this guy, and then Bethel. Make sure there's no one behind me. Same again, as soon as he runs, on to another. Just running around. And then onto this guy. And then onto this guy. And then heal. Okay. Watch out for this guy. Perfect. Now a proper heal. And then we'll fight this guy. That worked out well. I'd like to pull that guy as well, but I'm worried there'll be a respawn and I won't be able to get him by himself. Let's quickly pull him out. There we go. try and, let's see, come out, rejuvenate. Get this guy. My mana is a bit low, so I need like 4 more. This is quite a good little place to do this quest actually. Don't run too far, my friend. And back. Mana is quite low, so just be wary about wasting it. If you're not aware, it takes mana to shift between cat and druid form, cat and elf form, sorry. Might rebuff Thorns. Oh, I might pull him away. Just wait for my mana to regenerate so I can go back into cat form. It's a bit funny. So no, this guy and just one more. It's probably worth just waiting for a respawn. I might just have a drink to get the mana up. And there's my respawn right there. Easy peasy. Great. Throw rejuvenate. I might just take a little wide berth here. There we go. Even a bit wider. Two combos. And then done. So if you look at the map, this one's ready to be handed back. So we'll try and, I guess, get over there without getting into too much trouble. I wouldn't mind getting some more life fruit as well. Stay on this side of the river. Be careful, there's those elemental creatures that live in the river. Little dragon again. What level are they? Red whelps. Fen dwellers. What's that? Mage Royal. Why not? It's in my path. Oh, I need to turn my herb tracker on again. For some reason it switched off. What's that? We can skin him for medium leather. There, oh, there's some king's blood. But there's also this annoying slime creature there. King's blood still paying off for me. Then we're back to, what's his name? Rethiel, the Green Warden. What does he want me to do next? 12, 15, not bad, not amazing. Bring Rethiel 9 crude flints. Okay. 9 crude flints. Where do we get those from? Crude flint. not sure which way to head. However, maybe it's time for a bit of a break. This seems like a good place to log out for a while. Thank you for joining me and Jack on this adventure as we go through the wetlands at level 26. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and as usual, your comments are very welcome. Bye for now.